For TUI guests, the arrival at the holiday destination starts with a smile. The smile on the face of one of the 5,000 travel reps. The local hosts not only make sure that everyone gets a warm welcome, they also provide holiday makers with help and advice. How this looks like in practice is shown by Julia Soehl. We accompanied the travel rep for one day on a mission, Make People Smile, here on Majorca.
Her name, Julia Soehl. Her place of work, Majorca. Her mission, make people smile.
Hello and herzlich willkommen.
Hello and a warm welcome to the world of TUI. I'm Julia, your travel rep here today, and I want to invite you to join me on a typical day's work. 8:30 in the morning. While most holiday makers are still enjoying their well-earned sleep, Julia starts her normal working day. The 29-year-old is one of many travel reps caring for the well-being of TUI guests on the holiday island of Majorca. 9 o'clock, arrival at the first hotel. The Rio Concordia is one of 3 hotels for which Julia is responsible today. First contact point for the hotel guests is the briefing session. Excursions, travel tips, and useful advice for emergencies, such as where's the nearest doctor? Is there a chemist here? Why is my return flight being delayed? These are some of the numerous questions a travel rep has to deal with. Well, you have to deal with all kinds of guests. There's the sweet little family, the dynamic, freshly in love couple, the retired couple who's come here to have a really proper holiday for once. And this means you have to be incredibly flexible, to empathize with them. You're a crisis manager, a shoulder to cry on, activity organizer. You're everything, sometimes a best friend. Everything's included. Welcome to the world of TUI. Julia welcomes the new arrivals. Because that's one of the jobs of a travel rep, the TUI welcome, for familiarizing all new guests with the island of Majorca. And not just for holiday makers, it's the high season for thieves and crooks too. Then it's off straight away to the most beautiful spots on Majorca. Afterwards, Julia sells some tickets for trips around the island. 12 o'clock, the hotel guests have been taken care of, at least for the moment. The next port of call for Julia is the TUI Info Center in Palma.
Hola!
Hello, Julia!
The Info Center is the staging area for all travel reps. This is where we find all the important things for our work, such as departure lists, complaints, special requests, even gifts. Things we have to check and act on. In other words, everything we have to deal with in the course of the day. Everything that's important for doing our jobs properly. 12:30, and it's already off to the next hotel, the Torre Azul in El Arenal. Here, too, new arrivals are waiting for Julia's welcome session. While for some guests the holiday is just starting, a travel rep also has to keep an eye on the departure of other guests. 1 o'clock, lunch break. A precious moment for Julia to catch her breath at the beach. She works 6 days a week. The reason I became a travel rep is easy to explain. It's my love of travel. Sun, sand, and sea are part of this attraction. Of course, I'm interested in tourism, too. Working with people is very important to me. You have to be everything at once. The carer, the contact, the first one on the scene if something happens. But you're also the one who makes a difference to the holidays, especially when it comes to excursions. You have the information and you share it. And all that is great fun, especially working together with such different people. And let's not forget the chance to enjoy the beach, the sunshine, and the water on your time off. Basically, working where others go on holiday. 5 o'clock, Hotel Obelisco, the third welcome for today. Here, too, Julia answers many questions about the popular Sunshine Island of Majorca. After the last briefing session, the work's over. At 7:30 p.m. for Julia Soehl, it means Mission Make People Smile is completed for today. So that's it for today. Another exciting and action-packed day in the life of a travel rep comes to an end. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Until the next time, bye.